Isn't he noisy? Good morning, Parsley Hill Spaniels. It is Sunday, but we're not sauntering yet. Still not trustworthy on the ice that's down there. Still got a melt on, which is great. Gladys is on the hunt for something. Not too sure what. But she's very busy with it anyway. I'll turn it that way. Very busy with it. There's Lucy. This big boy here, pothead, on his CBD oil. He loves it. Oh, he absolutely loves it. Don't you? So much so that when he was deciding not to eat his food yesterday, I put a little sprinkle of it on the top and he ate the lot. Okay, we're an Edward and a Boogie missing. I know where Cheesy is. Oh, there they are. I know where Cheesy is. She's downstairs with the Major doing studying. Oh, Edward and Boogie joining in there on the great spring hunt of whatever it is. You're too late for haggis. They've gone again. Hey? Yeah. How is everyone? Oh, Cheesy. You turned me into a liar, see? She was downstairs with the Major. She's just come up. Yeah, how is everyone? Hope you're all well. Hope you can hear me above the click, click, click of this lot on the doing whatever they're doing. Sorry, I'm just it's like, what on earth are you doing there? Seriously. Got a Santa's sleigh at the end there. Oh. She's even digging now. Gladys! Hi! Gladys! Oh, we'll come back to dirty paws in a minute then. Anyway, yeah, how is everyone? How are you all doing? Doing well, I hope. I had the surgeon on Friday. That went well. He said I don't have to wear the slings all the time, which is good, but I can't move my arm. I'm not allowed to use the arm at all. And I've got a prescription for physio, so I've got to phone them on Monday so I can book it in for a few weeks after that. And then I go back and see him in 6 weeks, I think. They said the incision wounds have healed nicely. I can feel a stitch still there, so obviously that hasn't dissolved yet. It'll annoy me enough to take scissors to it at some point and get it out, which I've done many times before. But he said, yeah, the operation went well. He did everything he said he was going to do. He didn't have to detach my bicep, but he did have to do something with the tendons to the bicep. They were inverted or something, so he had to do that and change all that. And my tear on my rotator cuff muscle was an L shape, again inverted. It was back to front, so he had to sort that out. He said that's the only reason why it took a little bit longer. And obviously he took out some arthritis and things, which was good. So yeah, apart from that, it's okay. What do you think, Swiss? He's eating peanuts over there, lovely. He's eating oats. They eat everything they're not meant to eat, don't they? Yeah. We've got... That noise is new squirrels that have moved in because it's spring, you know, we're coming into spring, so it's mating time. We've got some lovely new baby woodpeckers. Now they're either baby furry or they're baby downy woodpeckers. I'll have to go and look them up. But they're tiny and they're so sweet. They're lovely. The chickadees are out there somewhere. I can hear them in the background. Yeah, hear them in the background. We've had deer in. They're all coming into their spring colours. Yeah, I can see you there. I'm not going down there. I might have a wander down here if I can get down with one hand. Yep. Oh, there we are. Right, down. And I've got my slippers on, so I definitely can't go on that stuff. Just got to watch where I'm walking. Yeah, I've still got a melt on, so I'm happy about that. And it's the kind of melt that it's doing it gradually, which is nice. Which means we shouldn't, fingers crossed, have too much mud. Oh, that's why you're eating. The majors filled up the mangers. I don't think they were called that. Yeah. Chimpkins are all out. Cynthia laid an egg yesterday. That's one of our new chimpkins from last year. So that was pretty cool. That's only her second egg. The others are all coming into spring colours with their combs, so they'll be coming back online. Hello, you. You're off to. Someone's announcing it. I'll have to go put my boots on and go and see them in a bit as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. There's a little bit of a wind, so it's just a little nip in the air, but it's not like, oh my god, that's freezing. It's just a little nip. But the sun, you can tell the seasons are changing because the sun's got heat now, which is lovely. Which there's people on there that are now going to say, of course the sun's got heat, it's the sun. You can tell the difference between a spring sun and a winter sun and an autumn sun and a summer sun. You can feel the proper heat with the sun. If this was a winter sun, you'd see it, you just wouldn't have the heat there. Oh, and it's lovely now. It's not going dark until after 6 o'clock at night. It's great. Absolutely great. And I think we've only got 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks. And our clocks go forward. So that means it's going to be not getting dark until after 7 o'clock. Yay. Isn't it Swiss? Yes. Come on, off we go. Yeah, down. Thank you. That's my leg. Thank you. And then, I mean, the sun's coming up now around 7, so that'd be great. It'd be coming up around 6. Perfect. Always makes you feel nice when you know that the sun's coming up then, and spring is definitely on its way. You never know, we may get an early spring. That'll be good. I see the buds on the trees. Just tempting us there. And the blue jays over there. They've heard that there's monkey nuts there. So they're after them. Well, we call them monkey nuts. I don't know what you guys call them over here. Peanuts in shells. We call monkey nuts. Oh. I suppose you guys just call them peanuts. Lovely. What are you up to? Apart from eating oats. They've just had turkey. Yeah, they've just had some of the turkey that I froze when I cooked it all before Christmas for them. That should keep them quiet. Tryptophan puts them to sleep. Well, makes them snoozy, I should say, which is good. Oh, back up. There, right. So have you been doing anything interesting in your part of the world? Oh, apparently the battery's low on my speaker. I'll sort that one out in a second. Yeah, just went and sorted that out. There you go. Yeah. So you've been doing anything fantastic or not fantastic or just mundane things? All keeping well? Yeah. Welcome to the new subscribers. Lovely to have you with us. Don't forget you can comment and email and leave messages for us, and they're all answered. Any questions or anything, just put them in the comments or email them to us or message us. How to do all that is in the description and we'll answer them. Way. Yeah, look at you doing that. That's the point. You, missus, are due your rabies jab in April. Right. Yes. Off you go. Let's move around. Got lots of projects on for this year. But we have lots of projects on every year. Doesn't mean to say we're going to get round to get them actually done. But I do know at least 2 of them are going to get done this year. So, yes. Swissy down, thank you. I don't need you to keep jumping up. Thank you. These nails are sharp. And I've only got one hand, and the Major doesn't like holding him in case he holds him too tight. And Cheese has been showing him how to use the angle grinder to get those nice little hooks on the end of your nails so you can really dig them in. Aren't you? Yes, missus. Oh, yeah. It is a lovely Sunday morning. Sorry we're not sauntering at the minute, but saunterings will continue. But you can always go back and look at old saunters if you want. And remember, there's nothing to stop anybody doing that. Or just go and look at some of our old videos of normal videos of walking around, and you can remember your fur babies that way. Running through things. Rather than eating all the peanuts that are down there. There's no point in me shouting at them to do it. Not to do it, because they're still going to do it. Oh, I tell you what I heard the other night. That was horrible. You know that we got the ravine down the back here. When was it? It wasn't last night, because I took a sleeping tablet last night and slept the sleep of the dead. It was great. I was sleeping for Britain last night. Last night was Saturday, wasn't it? Yes, I get confused with my days at the minute. So Friday night, just got off to sleep, and this awful curdling, horrific sound came from the ravine down toward, oh, hang on, see if I can do this, down towards that way, down the ravine, because the ravine goes around the back of all the properties here. And I recognised it as well, and it wasn't a nice one. It was the sound of a deer in distress. Poor animal. So I'm guessing the coyotes had chased it and it injured itself, or the coyotes had chased it and injured it whilst chasing it, but it still managed to get away. It made that sound for a little while and then no more, so hope it was quick for them. I know it's nature, and nature's got to do its thing, because it's nature, isn't it? You know, coyotes and other animals don't have supermarkets to go to. But it's just still not nice to hear. So that, well, that only lasted, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. It that kept me awake for most of the rest of the night, because I hadn't heard it for a very long time. Actually, I haven't heard the coyotes for a long time either. Right, if I go and rattle a biscuit barrel, do you think I can get you guys in? So I got to get on. Yeah. Right. Yes, I've got to go and do some one-handed typing. Help the Major out. Anyway, take care everyone. I know there's a lot of rambling going on here and that, but it is a nice day. Just giving you an update. Still not feeling very social, but then pain does that to you, doesn't it? But I'm sure that will go. Well, I know the pain will ease. It'll go eventually. All things will pass, as they say. Alright. Take care, everyone. Keep yourself safe. Let me know what you've been up to. It's Teddies want to know, don't you, Swiss? Yeah. Swissy wants to know. He keeps bringing me raggies, don't you, in bed to play with. Because I'm a sitting target when I'm in bed, can't move very much. So, yeah, anyway. Lucy's being a good girl. She's in. We'll go and get biscuits. I'll get this lot in. You take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. And until next time. Hey? Yeah. Until next time, happy sniffs.